Hi, my name is Kristen Corbacero. I am in the Department of Atmospheric and Environmental Sciences here at UAlbany. And I'm going to show you a couple things about Blackboard. I'm a new Blackboard user myself. I'm using it for the first time this semester. I've mainly been using a departmental website for my class content, but now since we're going online, I want to use more tools, have more support for what I'm doing. So I'm diving in and learning it just like you. But I have a few things I want to show you now about adding content to your page. So this page I have up right here, you can see there's not much on it because I haven't used it that much. But everything you want to do to build content, which is I'm going to show you right now, you get from this drop-down menu here. And there's lots of things you can create. Danny showed you how to add an item. He added his syllabus. I'm going to show you how to add a file and then also a web link. So to add a file, you just click on File, and it brings you to this next page here, where the first thing you can do is name your file. So the file that was sent to me that I'm going to upload now, so this could be the name of your PowerPoint, it could be the name of the chapter that you're uploading. So this is going to be a PowerPoint that I'm going to upload, but I'm going to just going to say that it's the President's message. So about our continuity. We're going to find it on the computer, and I put it on the desktop, and it's the only thing there. So then we just choose it, and here we are. It says it's a PowerPoint, the name of it. So we keep scrolling down, and there are options. Do we want to open this in a new window? I think we probably do, since this is a PowerPoint. We want users to be able to see it. You could track the number of views to see how your students are looking at it. We'll just choose no for now. If you want to restrict access, you can display it on a certain date. If you are building your class now and upload a lot of items, but you don't want the students to see them until you get to that content later in the semester, you could change this and then just activate it, add the time and the date there. We won't activate that now, and then display it for a certain amount of time. And then when you're ready to upload it, just hit submit. And now we should see that it shows up here as President's message. So this is the PowerPoint, and if we click on it, we might get a message that says, do we want to allow downloads? Yes, we do. And it went into your downloads file, wherever you have that on your computer. So the students can download it, then they can open it up in whatever content it is, whether a PDF or a PowerPoint, whatever kind of file that you've uploaded for them to look at. So another thing that you might want to add is a link to a website. I have one here for the website that I was using that's hosted by my department, but you can add content to videos, to YouTube, to whatever sort of web link you want to use to your class. So we can come back up to the top here, build content. We're going to add a web link. So I said in the beginning, I'm from the Department of Atmospheric Science, so I like weather. We do a lot of weather discussions, so I'm going to add a weather page here. And this page that I'm going to add is this wrap real-time weather. So a great access for weather. So I have it up here. I'm going to make sure that I've copied the URL. I'll come back to Blackboard, and I will put it in here. So there's the link. So you can put a description. I'll say this is a website to view real-time weather data, so my class knows what it is. You could upload an attachment that goes with it. Let's open it in a new window. Again, you want people to see it. You can track the number of views, so very similar content to adding a file. Again, if you only want it displayed for a certain time, if this was something you created, a content you only wanted to view for a certain time versus sort of a website that's been there for a while, and then submit, and this will show up that we added. So here's this access, so the students can click on it, and again, they're brought to this real-time weather data page. So this is just a little bit about adding content to your class that I hope was helpful.